Hello, everyone. Have you ever encountered a Karen? Let's see how Karen causes chaos this time, and how you would handle it if you were in the same situation. Karen is often associated with white people, but in this situation, perhaps we need to reassess. When the white girl entered the black neighborhood, she quickly felt the discrimination from the eyes around her. She even had to endure harsh and offensive words from the black community. Unable to tolerate any longer, she decided to respond strongly to defend herself. At a fast food joint, a woman relentlessly provoked a man, escalating the situation.
Large fries. I didn't order that. That's not my meal. She's saying, what's my meal? That's not my meal. That's not my meal. I ordered medium fries. Medium fries.
A little self-control can often prevent things from spiraling out of hand and lead to a much smoother resolution.
Medium everything. I didn't order that. I didn't order that. I'm sure they can hear food. I ordered a different meal. I'm sure they can hear food. It's not even for me. They'll get your food. They'll get your food.
A conflict stemming from a previous disagreement caused 3 young black men to become enraged and aggressively attack a white teenager. The teacher tried to intervene, but was caught up in the chaos in the school hallway. Ultimately, thanks to the timely intervention of the police, the violent altercation was stopped. A Taco Bell employee was forced to defend themselves when a customer crossed the line with insults and aggression.
Whoa. What the f***?
Patience has its limits, and sometimes even service workers have to stand up for themselves.
Oh.
Hey, what you doing?
What? Oh.
In a classroom, a heated argument broke out between 2 female students over a boy. The 2 girls screamed at each other and exchanged insults in class, escalating the tension. However, the white girl made racist comments about the other girl's skin color, which pushed things even further and led to a tense physical altercation. Luckily, the teacher quickly intervened and stopped the situation before it worsened. Karen strikes again, and this time, she's calling the police over something trivial. Will we witness another classic overreaction?
Basketball. I got work to do. You're in the way.
Why don't you go to work by bus?
Why don't you shut your mouth?
And she's harassing and
Okay.
me for my life. And
Your
I
life.
want her-
Yeah.
Come on, it's not going to happen, baby.
Oh, what's not gonna happen? What are you threatening? You're wasting water, so I'm using it for a good purpose.
Go turn
There's
the
nothing.
water on.
Why would I? You're
away
wasting
from
water.
my
This
mouth.
is environmental issues. You're wasting water.
The incident took place when a woman refused to pay for her taxi fare and even challenged and acted aggressively toward the driver. Unable to tolerate it any longer, the driver responded forcefully. Do you think the taxi driver's actions were justified? Leave your opinion in the comments below, and if you were the driver, how would you handle the situation?
I got that on camera!
A Karen boss called the police on his black employee just for showing up to work
To
early.
work 4 o'clock, they go right in the restaurant. This is what she do. She let me in there. Yeah, and I know why. Because she is prejudiced. Not only that, she didn't call the police on me. And
Instead of appreciating diligence, he turned it into an absurd incident. But will the police handle it the way he expects?
life ever heard of something like this, and I'm nothing but prejudice and a racist state. But I may have been born here, but I have not been raised here. So I know when I see prejudice.
The anger from a previous conflict led two girls into a heated physical altercation right in the school hallway. Physical confrontation is not the best way to resolve issues. Instead, staying calm could lead to a more peaceful resolution. Karen lost her temper just because she couldn't get into her car. Instead of politely asking for help, she chose to yell and threaten others. If she had behaved properly from the start, everything would have been much easier. Luckily, an elderly man stepped in to keep the situation from escalating.
Man, is gonna... Man, is gonna...
Before confronting others, it's important to be fully aware of your own capabilities. The heated argument between two girls quickly escalated into a physical altercation when the girl in black initiated the conflict. She soon realized her mistake and deeply regretted her actions. In the end, she learned a valuable lesson from her impulsive behavior. A driver is testing Karen's patience by refusing to leave, making her furious but leaving her powerless to do anything about it.
She's been standing here for 15 minutes. And then she gives us the finger. Oh, is she? Too late. They're parking here now. Just park here. Just park here.
What are you standing there for? What do you get out of that?
If you were the driver in this situation, how would you handle it? Share your thoughts.
Just go slowly. She'll move.
Exactly.
Yeah, nah, just put... Good job, bro. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
The intense debate between two girls in a supermarket quickly turned into a physical fight when they couldn't continue the argument. The black-haired girl had the upper hand in the fight, and the brawl ended quickly when her opponent admitted defeat.
Better know your shit before you tell me to shut the... Come on. No, bro. I would have fucking asked that shit.
So I talk with your neighbors.
If your neighbor was a Karen, how would you handle it? Tolerate, ignore, or confront?
Water was sitting there wood. I looked at your lawn. Your lawn is not... Okay?
It will be.
Well, that needs to be put back because it's there protecting their property.
The whole thing is, it's on my property.
No, it's not.
At the angle, yes,
no,
it is.
No, it's not. And I'm telling you right now that needs either you need to...
Share your thoughts in the comments.
Defending their property from you potentially damaging it with your water. Okay? That needs to be put back.
Okay.
Secondly...
I'll put it back. Go from the thing out there.
You do that. Okay? Here's the other thing.
Previous tension led a man to chase and confront a woman. Immediately, bystanders stepped in to teach him a lesson. No matter the reason, acts of aggression toward women are always reprehensible. This woman was denied entry to a store for not wearing a mask, but instead of complying, she decided to do something no one expected. A man who had recently been released on bail displayed aggressive behavior toward a reporter during an interview. He even physically confronted the reporter, causing the police to intervene quickly. As a result, he will likely face fines or further legal charges.
I didn't touch him. You're not allowed to hit him. I didn't hit him. Relax. I didn't hit him. I didn't touch him. It's on camera. I didn't touch him.
This Karen got upset just because a group of Asian teenagers was exercising in a public park, even though they weren't doing anything wrong.
Look at the whole stairs at gym. This is not just for you.
Oh, you
Get
need
the of this world. Get the of this state. Go back to whatever Asian country you belong.
It seems like their mere presence was enough to annoy her.
We do not want you here. You put that on Facebook. I hope you do, because every person will be.
There's other stairs.
You are a sick
ignorant teenager.
Aggressive and uncontrolled behavior can cost you dearly. If you enjoy these stories and valuable lessons, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on new videos. A conflict at Walmart escalated when a customer pushed their shopping cart into an employee and acted disrespectfully. Unable to keep their cool, the employee reacted strongly, making the situation even more intense. Alarms rang out amidst the chaos. Who do you think was in the right? Share your opinion in the comments. This woman let her dogs roam freely in an area where leashes were required, allowing them to chase after wildlife. When reminded of the rule, she not only refused to comply, but also went on a 10-minute rant.
Moi, si elle m'avait filmé, je lui aurais arraché son téléphone.
Voila. She told me if you were filming him, you would have grabbed your phone.
If somebody's filming me, I would have grabbed the phone. Does what they want. If it was somebody's filming me, if somebody's filming me, I'd...
This is a perfect example of how a small situation can escalate just because of someone's ego.
Go and explain to me. Just speak for it. Any other language. I doubt it. I doubt it. Like expensive headphones.
She's not disturbing anybody.
I know.
What's the problem? She's not disturbing anybody.
Friendly.
If you enjoy situations like these, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss the next videos.
No, train your damn dog before it gets off leash. Friendly. Not friendly. Not friendly. We call dog. No, train your damn dog before it gets off leash.
This time, Karen is causing a scene at a restaurant over a minor issue with the staff.
Yeah, don't record me. You don't have no permission to record me. You have money back. Do that. Just give me my money back. You're getting your give me my money back. I don't want my food. Give me my money back. Do that. Give me my money back. Fuck is you recording for? Cause you silly and you.
Her out-of-control behavior is not only affecting the employees, but also making other customers uncomfortable.
Your damn self, and you think that you can keep running your mouth, and I'm not gonna. No. Tell me stop recording me. Stop recording me, bitch. I paid my shit. What you mean? I already paid my bill. You mean?
At a gym, this man is criticizing an Asian woman for recording her workout session. However, his actions show a clear lack of respect for others' personal rights.
Bitch.
Am I gonna be in the background and break your
What is your issue, bro?
I don't like to be in the background.
You're not gonna be in the background.
You better not be a special.
Bitch.
At a food cart, this Karen is harassing the vendor, insisting she's right, and even recording her own disruptive behavior.
This speak English.
No?
Yeah.
Parents.
Go.
Does your father like his fingernails? They'll take them out one by one.
يلا روح منين يلا go.
Why should I go? Why should I? Smile for me.
While the black man was sitting during lunch break, a Karen caused trouble by claiming that black people had no right to rest and demanded that he stand up and continue working.
You don't have to pay us for the break.
What you've done. You're actually so far behind at this moment.
Sorry, are you experienced in the kind of work that we do?
I think my husband does. And
You think your husband does? Is your husband here? Has he had a look at the work? No, he hasn't, has he?
No, I've sent him photos.
The earlier tension caused this girl to keep provoking the young man. Not wanting to let her continue, he decided to respond forcefully.
So. So.
A conflict arose between a male Karen and a large black man. Karen persistently provoked and insulted him, but this behavior ultimately pushed the man to his breaking point, causing him to react strongly.
Check my head.
At school, a woman continuously attacked a man, thinking she would not be retaliated against. However, everyone has their limits, and he immediately responded decisively, making her realize that no one can disrespect or insult others without facing consequences. The conflict arose when two women suddenly attacked each other to release their anger. Both sides continued to struggle and clash, escalating the situation. The incident quickly ended when someone intervened to stop the conflict. A cashier exhibited discriminatory behavior toward a black customer. Her service attitude made the customer feel disrespected, and they decided to respond to her in the same manner they were treated. Customers, no matter who they are, have the right to be treated fairly and with respect. Everyone deserves to be served with politeness and professionalism, regardless of race, gender, or appearance.
Oh, that's assault.
A male Karen at McDonald's, dissatisfied with his meal, threw it away and left without paying. The camera recorded the scene of two men disputing and continuously struggling with each other. The conflict only stopped when someone intervened. It is rude to cause trouble in public places, as it not only affects the individuals involved, but also disrupts the peace and causes inconvenience to those around.
Yo! Yo!
This Karen is making insulting remarks towards a black young man.
I'm telling you, it is playing. They're playing.
However, he does not respond to her, but simply stays silent to avoid getting into trouble.
They do. They're kids. Get out.
It's not okay.
It is okay.
It's not okay for kids to scream so loud that the people on the complete other side of the
They're
restaurant
happy.
cannot
Why are
enjoy
you upset that kids are happy?
That's not it.
Yeah, that is it.
No, but I'm just trying to enjoy the restaurant too.
The elderly Karen attacked an Amazon driver and claimed she was the one being attacked.
You're a thief?
Excuse me, don't touch me.
No. You're
Excuse me, man.
However, all her actions were captured on camera, proving the opposite.
Excuse me. Do that, please.
Oh, please do it.
Do that, please.
Oh, please do it.
Resolving conflicts through confrontation only leads you to face trouble. The fight broke out when the guy in black pants spoke ill of his friends. Immediately, the guy in jeans rushed over and taught him a lesson for disrespecting others, making the situation tense and uncontrollable.
Oh, shit!
That's what I fucking taught you, nigga.
Yeah, you straight?
This shit. You don't fucking play right here, bro. Play right here. I'm good, nigga.
You straight? Alright, good shit.
Controlling your strength and emotions is the best way to prevent a situation from escalating. A man confronted a Karen after she stole his phone charger before boarding a flight.
Why would you take my charger?
Because we got off the flight.
Yeah, but my charge, that's my charger.
Nobody was on the
Yeah, but that's my charger.
And you're getting it back.
Okay, can I have it back?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, but don't steal things. You can't take things without asking.
When nobody is on the flight.
After a heated argument, she finally admitted and returned it.
And look at this guy smiling.
Please.
Ridiculous. She's gonna give you back.
No, you're ridiculous. Yes, that is stealing. Absolutely.
Is it stealing?
Absolutely. Yes, it's stealing.
The incident occurred when a woman cut in line, which caused an employee to become furious and directly attack the customer, with other employees joining in the altercation. The chaotic fight only stopped when several bystanders intervened. In your opinion, who was at fault in this situation? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. A Karen lost her temper and scolded a group of German tourists just because they were speaking German on a train.
Breathe. 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 Do not do this. He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. Listen to me right now. No, he's not. He's not. He's listening to me. He's not. He's not. He's not. He's not. Listen. He's not. He's not. He's not.
Thank you. Give me a right hook right now. Let me know what you got. No, hit me with a right hook. Let me know what you got.
It seems that this girl chose the wrong object to challenge.
Alright, Scholar. Alright, Skylar! No!
If you enjoy these kinds of situations, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next videos. When you disrespect others, you may face unforeseen consequences. In this case, a woman acted impulsively and aggressively toward a man in a fit of rage. However, what she received in return far exceeded what she had caused. A customer at Woo Woo's BBQ threatened to sue the staff simply because they had to wait 17 minutes for their order.
Right, and I don't want to sit here for 17 minutes. I made your day, right? I made your day, right?
You need psychological help.
And you need to get a proper education. You were born here, right? I can't. It's within my constitutional rights. If she wanted me to stand here for 17 minutes, I'll stand here for 17 minutes.
How would you handle a Karen like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Oh my God! Vancouver Transit! Vancouver Transit! Vancouver Transit! Hello? What's your password? Let her delete the picture. What's your password? What is your password?
We might have to stay on this bus.
What's your password?
Password.
A woman can openly hit a man, and no one seems to care. She even attacks him, yet he chooses to stay calm to avoid trouble.
In what? In what? In what? In what? Okay then.
A Karen loudly berates a fast food worker, and even insults him over a minor incident from earlier.
Let me have some.
You know, I asked you nicely when I
you
came
did
in
not
here.
ask nicely.
I said they were too hot to be eaten. You can also...
Now she's being halfway normal. No. Okay, we all been through some shit. Not only you. You don't come in here and talk to him like that. Okay? Do you know how much they get paid an hour to put up your bullshit? Or else they are prepared the way they are. Well, maybe that was 100 years ago.
Every minor incident can be easily overlooked if we stay calm and think rationally.
is my property. I own it. Can you please not come and steal from me? Oh, that's thanks. Please don't. Okay, goodbye.
Laura, are you there?
A Karen angrily harasses a man who is fishing, even though she doesn't own the area, simply because she doesn't like it.
I know the rules and the regulations on fishing here, and I'm doing everything legally. We are part of Lake Patrol, so I'm aware of the rules and regulations here, so I don't...
Let's discuss this at the homeowners meeting.
That's cool. You guys can discuss it all you want. It's a California state statute for...
Have heard, because of the damage that's been done to the canvas tops, it's not to be done here.
Okay. Well, if I can see a rule or regulation on that, then I'll...
See you in the next situations. Don't miss out.
We have us on video if you hit my car. We got on video. Don't do it, don't. Yo, we have it on video. We're calling. Stop. Yo, oh my God.
Go.
Stop. Yo, what the
Price. Go.
Oh, shit, I'm getting...
It seems like racism only happens from white people, but this situation makes you rethink that. A group of black people surrounded a white girl, shouting and using a confrontational attitude, even becoming aggressive toward her. The group then proceeded to escalate the situation, leading to a tense conflict. Their actions were condemnable, as they not only lacked self-control, but also led to serious consequences. In a fit of rage, you never know who your opponent might be, and they could be an athlete with the ability to respond more strongly than you might think. This time, Karen couldn't stop throwing insults in front of the camera, but her unreasonable anger only made her look worse.
I'm recording all of you.
Okay. You're over here without a mask on. We all live in the same house.
I don't give a how many
Okay, I don't give a either. Don't be coming over here with a attitude. You could be nice about it. You ain't gotta come over here and act like a bitch.
Controlling your words is the best way to avoid turning yourself into a joke.
So we could tell them how you've been harassing us, Karen. Yeah, Karen. Hey, I'll be fat all day, but I'll still look better than your ass. I'll be fat all day, and I'll still look better than your ass. Yeah, damn sure. Damn sure.
A fight broke out when a Karen made offensive comments toward girls of color. This act not only caused outrage, but also made everyone witnessing it feel uncomfortable and wanting to stand up for the girl. In the end, Karen quickly received a valuable lesson for her discriminatory behavior. During a heated argument with a man, this woman completely lost control and kept provoking him.
Bro, you as a little ass boy, bro.
In the end, she learned a harsh lesson for her temper. The conflict between the two girls occurred when the white girl made racist remarks about the other girl's skin color. As soon as the racist entered the classroom, the girl of color immediately responded forcefully, teaching her a lesson about discrimination.
Your hair's on the floor. Yeah, get your ass out.
Leave me alone. Stop coming.
If this were your neighbor, how would you handle the situation?
I have a disabled father. I have to move in and out of here.
That's not the only.
Talk to him too, but it's temporary, no parking. They have no choice but to move forward. They blocked this.
Leave your thoughts in the comments below.
Ma'am, just leave me alone, please.
I did it.
Listen.
I ain't never had an issue with you, ma'am. Out of all the time
You keep knocking on my door. Yes, you do.
No.
Yeah, you've been knocking on my door since you've been here.
The girl lost her Rolex watch while gambling on the street and blamed her boyfriend for not retrieving it. Although he remained patient, she acted aggressively, blaming him and putting intense pressure on him. Her thoughtless and aggressive actions only made the situation more tense. If you enjoy these kinds of situations, don't forget to like and follow so you won't miss the next drama.
You the one who gave me an attitude. So where's my receipt? If I pay for my food, where's my receipt? How you gonna say that's my fault? How? Oh.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Because I asked for my food. Where is it?
And I asked what's your number?
And I said your associate did not give me a receipt.
You was giving me an attitude. I'm asking you why you giving me an attitude.
Okay, so can we expedite the process? Can I get my food so I can go?
Yes, I am. Definitely. I want you out. That's why I asked my secretary behind you to do my day.
A small incident on the plane where two women argued over seating led to a conflict. The tension escalated and they started fighting to release their anger. The altercation only stopped when someone else intervened to break up the fight. Conflicts can easily be resolved if everyone stays calm and respects each other.
Move your phone out my face before I smack it one. You son of a. You eat pork and you look like pork. You pig. Pussy.
This is racist.
Yeah. How's that
This is
racist?
racist.
I call you a pork bastard. I call you a white bastard.
already.
Yeah. Pull the fence, these young men. I want to see what this motherfucker do. Yeah. Your mom's a gangster, you son of a bitch. Off. Yeah, you. Stupid bitch in your country.
The confrontation occurred when the man in the brown shirt provoked his two friends. His words were rude, and his behavior was extremely aggressive.
Exactly.
Do it. Do it.
The friend in the black shirt quickly stepped in to teach him a lesson about not disrespecting others.
Get him. Get his ass. Get him, right? Swing on me, bro. You got the wrong nigga. Come on.
At a McDonald's, a brawl broke out between a customer and an employee after the customer was dissatisfied with the service. After throwing a drink at the female employee, the customer continued by grabbing the order card and throwing it back at her. Once the situation became clear, the customer took someone else's receipt and demanded service, which the employee quickly noticed.
Wow. Let's get out, dude.